In the greenhouse game, each week begins with 3 players entering the greenhouse, earning power in deciding who goes home each cycle. Those in the greenhouse determine which players will be vulnerable at each week's banishment, when the players vote to eliminate one of the nominees. Additionally, players can earn the in-game currency, seeds, and they can use those seeds to buy their way out of precarious situations. Alliances must be forged, lies must be told, and at the end of each cycle, someone has to go home. It's the ultimate game of negotiation. Do you strike now, or do you save your power for later? Do you rescue a valuable ally, or do you hang on to your seeds? In this underhanded game of survival, can you successfully put your trust in someone else? 14 enter, 1 will leave. This is The Greenhouse, Season 7.
I have been very vocal about who I'm putting up. I think that it's best for my game that Louis comes up on the nomination block. You and I have worked really closely in this game, but in crucial moments that I needed you, I just felt like there was nothing there. And again, we've already talked about the rumors and stuff. Those might not be true, but I feel like if I'm sitting in the finale with you, I'm losing. So for that, I'm nominating you.
All right, Louis, you have been nominated, but you receive a seed, which is fine.
You receive.
That's fine. Okay, and Mackenzie, you're our Rose. Please name the second nominee.
I am really sick of being mean to this person, but...
Please stop being mean.
Sorry! But I know they just got a bunch of seeds, and I think it would be best for me if I put you up again.
Okay.
So, Courtney.
All right, Courtney, have a seat. Which means our nominees are Louis and Courtney. Let's start the auction. Let's go ahead and kick it off, Holly.
Okay. Well, all we have is Uproot, and Green Thumb is backup available for purchase. So.
That is true.
Is the next round the last round it can be used?
Yes.
Last chance.
Last chance.
I feel like no one else has seeds except for you, Courtney. So if you want to just do what you want to do so we can get to the next step and go from there.
What's the next step? Banishment?
Well, the renom and then actually have conversation.
Go ahead, Courtney. Oh, okay.
Yep.
A double hit.
Go.
Courtney Fair, 3 on Uproot, and 4 on Green Thumb. That is
Fucking go.
Nah, you played good.
Okay, now we're chatting.
Yeah.
Am I done? You think it's over?
I don't get a vote here.
Well, yeah, but who are you thinking to renom between the two?
Probably Stephanie.
Would you be willing to do it the other way? Like, how many people are going to be voting?
JP and Courtney.
Okay, so Courtney. So Courtney would vote. Okay, so it'd be 2 votes, and then you'd break the tie. Who would break the tie? How does a tie break work?
I thought it was me.
Okay. Would you be willing to do it the opposite way, so that it's JP on the block and not Stephanie? I would owe you my life in this game, and I'll give you an extra vote. That's all I have. I'll give you an extra vote, and you know my deal. It still might not work. You can say he's a pawn. That's the only shot. JP's not going to keep me. Stephanie maybe. I can plead to her.
I will think about it.
Okay.
It's not a no.
Yeah.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
So I clearly want Louis out. I think he wins if he gets to the end. I'm being so serious. He has multiple people on the jury that are cool with him. I understand if it's not good for all y'all's game to. I understand if it's not good for your games to vote Louis out. Do what is best for your game. I've had your backs. I will continue to have your backs. You were never even a consideration when I was in power, and you will still continue to not be a consideration if I get power again. Unless it's like, obviously, like Final Four, like that situation.
Well, I'll say, and I've said this before to other people, but I really like that car ride as the final four.
And can you explain what the car ride was?
Yes, again, the car ride. Oh god, I haven't been in frame this entire time.
I know, because people don't know.
Well, I've said it to
And
the
we did
camera
not
before.
talk game. We did not talk game on this
No.
car ride. Just letting you know.
Would never.
We would never.
No. We all needed the break, if anything.
We really did.
The car ride was us three and Mackenzie.
Yeah.
And I would love for that. And I said it literally right after the car ride. I went to the cameras and said it. I still think that now.
Yeah.
But people are going to play their games, and I will respect whatever anyone chooses.
Yeah.
But I wanted to at least, now that we're a lot closer, like, very much say that out loud.
And the thing is, like, I think we need to make sure that you're safe going into Final Four because you're the most powerful person, because you have the most seeds, you have banked votes, and I would hope that you would consider sitting next to me in the finale if you get to Final Four. I completely understand if it's not good for your game. I hold no ill will whatsoever. I've been very loyal to you this whole time, and I want you to do what literally is what best for your game. I will respect it. Yeah. Same goes for you. Like, truly. Like, I have no ill will. I'm so tired at this point that I'm like,
I am over it.
yeah. What are your thoughts on voting Louis out?
I'm for it.
Cool.
I'm for it.
Cool.
I don't like chaos in games like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he's been back and forth with me the entire time. Like,
He's gunned for you, too.
I know, and he tries to deny it, and like, no matter what he says, I know.
Yeah. Like,
So, I am with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has he said my name a lot?
he hasn't talked to me, but I heard people saying that he was saying your name.
Yeah.
But he hasn't played closely with me in this game at all. It's always been like a very like, we know we're not working together, but we're gonna pretend like we're gonna get it together next time, and never doing it.
Yeah. Have you heard him say my name at all?
I think mentioning you
would-
as like a powerful player, yeah.
I do feel bad in the sense that he said that we were close, and I do think he's
He's been close with everyone at this point, so I don't know.
he's a really great guy. Like, I just hope that I do think he'll be bitter.
Sorry, we have to refilm this and he has to be mean to you.
I gotta be mean to you again, because...
Fine.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be up front.
Yeah.
I'm putting you up.
Okay.
I've heard you've been saying my name the whole game.
Who has been telling you that?
Everybody. I do think he'll be bitter, which, like, I feel like, based off of, y'all missed it, the conversation him and I had outside,
It was a
he's
lot.
very mad at me.
We could
like,
hear
very
you
hurt.
all.
Very hurt by me.
Wow.
By putting him up. But then I told him, I was like, when I was in need, you never came to me to save my ass
That's
with
true.
actions.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all did.
Yeah.
And so I was like, sorry, baby, I gotta go off actions more than
yeah,
words.
for sure.
And that's the game that him and Connor both played of like, how dare you suggest that I not be an honorable gentleman?
Yeah,
and then like you're like, oh.
And to be fair, I have to respect
Yeah.
the fact that like he did not put me up when he was in power, and so for that, I thank him.
Yeah.
But the issue is like when I'm at risk to leave, that's when I really need you,
For sure.
and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I'm process of elimination.
But also, like, again, and I already said it over there, but, like, you made it to the Final Four. You secured your spot. You made the
I'm so fucking proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking proud of you.
People underestimated me.
Yeah, they absolutely fucking did.
And that'll show them.
Yeah, you will.
great Jerry speech.
And this is why I think that this is why me pitching my case. If I make it to Final Four, I would love to sit in the finale with you. I've shown loyalty, and you, like I said, don't have to repay it if you don't want to. If you think it's not best for your game, we'll have no ill will towards you.
Are you gonna bid? She bid.
No, I have nothing.
Wait, you don't have anything?
No, she gave them all to her.
Oh, I thought she said she just
That's what she said she was gonna do. She did.
Oh, okay. Do you know what you're gonna do yet? Or should I talk to you?
I was gonna put you.
Put me up?
Yeah.
Can I just say what I was
Yeah.
gonna say? So, I am pitching that she not put you up, and she put up JP, and my hope is that you'll keep me.
Okay. So
That
put
is-
up JP and keep you.
Yeah, because it'll be 2 votes. So it'll be you Courtney. Courtney will vote against me. You'll vote for me to stay, and then you'll break the tie.
Do you think Courtney would vote against
100%.
you?
She told me. The only way is if you put up JP and you let her vote, and then you break the tie. And what do you need from me? What do you need from me to make this happen?
What I need right now is loyalty, and yeah, I mean, an extra vote would help. But I don't want to make that agreement with you until I'm...
I understand. I will say this. You know you're a big threat, and in my head, I'll be 100% honest with you. I knew at the end I couldn't beat you and something would have to happen. I will be 100% honest with you. I just want to plead my case. I will lay my game down for you at the end. I will go to the end with you, and you don't
Why would you do that?
Because I want to make it. I want to get to 4. And you have my word on it. And maybe I've been a little shifty. I've never broken my word to you. And I won't do it now.
That's true.
Never broken my word with you either. My word is good. Dylan's a player. I did not see this coming. I literally just told you that I was working with him. He's a player and he's going to be dangerous. And now I only have 1 target. I swear to you. Who do you want in battle? I may not be the best challenge person. You want me in battle. I can talk and I'll make sure you get there. I'll make sure you get there. Just do it with me.
All right, let me think.
All right.
Let me think.
Can I talk to you one-on-one?
Yeah.
I think the thing is, like, when you go up, I'm pretty sure Stephanie is going to be the replacement nomination. Would you be, if I gave you a banked vote, would you use that on Louis?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
for sure. I'll use my bank vote on Louis.
Okay. So I don't...
No, don't.
Let's suss it out.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, because you can't vote. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll save mine until
I
I'm
think
in next round.
I think having you be the most powerful person in Final Four is the move here. I don't even care if it tanks my game, it's whatever. But I think that I would like to sit next to you in that final.
I would like to sit next to you too.
Yeah, that finale.
We have been with each other from day one.
We
So
have.
I am like, you are my strongest connection here.
I
so.
appreciate that, and
Yeah.
you're my strongest connection here too.
Okay.
I would say like probably second being JP,
Yeah.
only because in that round you both had my back to save me when no one else did.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a bloodbath to get to that end.
I know.
Okay.
So
and she noted it. I sent it to you.
Okay. So honestly, just to talk vulnerably, I guess, like,
Yeah, that's right.
if I'm thinking that I'm not gonna save anyone with my uproot.
Oh, that's fine. That's completely fine.
So then you would put Stephanie up. No, she would put Stephanie up.
No, he, because I put up Louis, so she would have to
She would put up Stephanie.
So there's no blood on my
So
hands.
then it's just a matter of votes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I was being super transparent with who I was targeting, because I was like, I don't want any more blood on my hands than I need to. Like, I've been very vocal about who my target is.
Yeah. And I think that was a really good strategy.
I mean, you have to be
At
very
some point,
transparent.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like you can't hide behind people anymore.
Yeah.
And like we're at the final, or like, well, final, soon to be final 5. And like, you got to make the tough cuts.
Yeah.
My gut is screaming no, but how are you feeling?
Yeah, my gut's screaming no. I'm trying to logic it out. So if he gives me the extra vote, I put JP there. It's you and Courtney voting,
Mm-hmm. I have an extra vote too.
and you still vote
Yeah.
Louis.
Uh-huh.
So that's 1 vote Louis.
I have 2.
I don't know if you need to use it right now.
Yeah.
But if you...
I just checked my cup. I have another seed too. I'll give that to you also.
Okay.
Actually, you can split it how you want. I'm gonna use it though.
Half a seed each? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, no, I'm saying I have an extra
The
vote
extra
and a
vote in the seed.
However you all want to divvy it up, it's all I have to give and my own time.
Okay.
So is there any part of you that wants him to stay?
No.
Okay.
No. What I would prefer, though, is he gives us the extra vote and the chip. I put JP there. You still put the votes on Lewis. Louis. You still put the votes on Louis, and he goes home, and now we just have this.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think?
If you want to play it that way, I'm good either way. Like, if you need to put me up, I just need guaranteed that you guys will keep me.
I will keep you in the
But
loop
I will
100%.
I will also guarantee you, if JP goes up, I am not voting him out.
Okay.
He saved my ass.
Great.
I have no reason to vote him out.
Cool.
Absolutely.
That sounds good.
100%.
I am going to check in with Courtney to be sure that she's not going to like change this. And then I need to talk to JP just so that he doesn't feel
Absolutely.
some type of
Just
way.
let me know either way.
Okay. What Louis just pitched to me was that if I don't put Steph there and I put you, he gives me an extra vote in a seed. Apparently he has a seed.
I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
Okay.
It's just the anxiety setting in a little bit.
I totally get it.
Yep.
Courtney, I guess, I don't know why he wants you sitting there, because Courtney told Louis right to his face, I'm voting you. Like,
Yeah.
you put me up last round when you didn't have to and you made a promise, I'm voting you. Stephanie's voting him. I'm a tiebreaker. Like, we could come up with an extra vote. Also, Steph said she would use her extra vote.
Yeah.
So if you want her to, that's fine. It does feel like if we're working with her, we have that. So we could have 2 extra votes if we
Go
felt like
from
we
there.
needed it. How do you feel?
Anxious, because it would be my 4th time up.
I know.
3 times in a row. I just fought for my life. I really don't want to go up, but I hear it because it gets resources.
If Courtney seems like she's dead set on voting him,
Yeah.
is it okay?
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Just because I feel like Courtney's gotta go next if we can. And if we have 2 extra votes, she has 1 extra vote. We don't have any seeds.
We have no seeds.
We're broke as fuck.
Well, Courtney can't go until Final Four. She has the green thumb thingy. She's gonna take first. She's protected no matter what. She can't go.
This is why I feel like I need an extra vote, because she's gonna put me up. I put her up so many times.
Quick rule clarification for future greenhouse players. The final 5 has only 1 person voting, so banked votes don't really do much.
He's trying to
Get me up.
get you
Yeah.
up to keep
Him in.
safe, to keep him in, but I'm not going to vote to keep her.
Yeah.
She wants him out too.
I think everyone does. But then my fear is, one, it'll be my 4th time up. 3 times in a row.
Yeah. And I've already told her I would vote.
Yeah.
But if I go up, will you not?
Oh, no, I'm definitely going for
I love how our relationship has changed.
Yeah.
But I never felt like we had a bad one.
And I think
It
that's what
just
was able to be fine.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of the things too, is like, you have to trust in those, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just anxious.
I'm anxious too.
Because like, Aaron put me on blast.
I mean, I got kind of put blast a little
Yeah.
bit. Not as bad as like you.
But I'm like worried, like, okay, we can get him out next round and just take JP out this round. Because the opportunity's there. And I'm like, wait, no.
Does it matter who I put up, or are you voting Louis either way, or you don't?
It's up to you. You can be vocal. That's fine.
I think I'm gonna vote Louis either way.
Okay, that's fine. He's trying very hard right now for me to put JP up.
That's fine. Do what you need to do. Like,
I don't know what I want to do.
my thing is if your thought process, okay, we have to start thinking about Final Four in this scenario. So I don't know. Again, people could be lying to me. I don't know. It seems like Louis is going regardless. That could change because there's banked votes and things could play out any other which way.
He basically, I think, he wants you, but also I guess you told him that you were going to vote for him, so.
I told him that I was still deciding, but I mean, I think he took it how he wanted to take it. I don't know.
It benefits our games to get Louis out because he is a threat. Here's the thing. If Louis ends up surviving this round, he has such a great pitch for his survivability in this game because the cards were stacked against him, and there is obviously the potential that he's gonna obviously target me at Final 5. Obviously, that makes sense. My thing is that I've been very upfront and transparent this whole time. I hope that has some sort of currency or credence to what I provide in this game. I feel like Louis has not been as transparent throughout this game.
Absolutely fair. And I do feel like you've been more transparent. I feel like I've heard more things that have been a surprise from Louis than I have the two of you. The other thing, the weird thing, Louis said he would, if he makes it one more round, that he would lay down his, or Final Four, that he would lay down his game for me, and then included you.
Yeah.
Well, he also said the same thing to me outside to plead his case.
So
Yes.
I don't, why would anyone do that?
Yeah.
Have you decided what you're going to do?
No, I haven't. I just wanted to
I don't know
see
if
how
you can
everyone
still
else
talk
was
about it.
feeling.
And then would you be willing to use that banked vote that I just gave you on that? Okay.
Okay, cool. And then I break a tie. So you both have my word if it comes
Okay.
down to it.
Okay. And I'm
I
going
will
to trust
do
you
it
on
right.
that.
Yeah.
Because just know that if that's not the case, I'm going to feel very shaky because I felt like I can trust you and I want to continue to keep trusting you. So I'm putting a lot of faith in you.
Absolutely. And I
Yeah.
this is an ally that I'm cutting.
Okay. Okay.
Just so you guys know. Like,
Okay. I got your back.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Here we are at the end of the top 6 auction. Holly, what are the standings?
Courtney swept. So she purchased Uproot for 3 and Green Thumb for 4.
All right. Good for her. All right. For your skills in budgeting, here you go.
I would like to use the uproot on myself.
All right. So that means Courtney is safe from banishment.
Do I use back?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so I see an empty chair. Who nominated Courtney to begin with? All right, Mackenzie, you have to name the replacement nominee. It must be either JP or Stephanie. So please stand and announce the replacement nominee.
After spending all my chips to help this person last round, I am going to put up JP.
All right, JP, have a seat. And with that, our final nominees are JP and Lily. Let's start the banishment ceremony. You each get to stand and make your case on why you should stay in the game. JP, you're first.
I'm gonna sit because I'm gonna get more nervous if I stand. Hi everyone. It's lovely for us to all meet here to the final 6. I think that I can definitely say for my game I've worked with the people here on the couch pretty decently, pretty well, pretty straightforward. I've not put anyone else's on the couch's name down except for yours once. But I think I've shown that I will be loyal and push and try to be there for the votes and everything. And I hope that I can continue forward in this game with you all and get there.
All right, Louis, you're up.
I'll sit too then. I think I've said all I could possibly say to try to keep myself in the game. Stephanie, we kind of locked eyes minute 1, and I think we've worked really well together. Mackenzie, you know how I feel about you. I think you're a great player, great person, and everything I said is true. I want to go to the end with both of you. I think I'm more of an asset in the long run to get that man out. And I would appreciate you keeping me in this game. I will be loyal to my word like I've been the entire game. That's it.
All right, with that, it is time to vote. Stephanie, you're first. Come with me.
JP really saved my ass for the Venus flytrap. I have been trying to work with Louis, but I feel JP will have my back a little bit harder. I feel like if I don't vote Louis out, people will be against me, so I unfortunately am gonna have to vote for Louis.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna vote out Louis. I feel like he's just been the most inconsistent throughout the whole game and has not had my back and has, I don't know, just been shady and shifty. So I'm gonna use my normal vote and a bank vote for him. Thank you.
Okay, once I announce the result of the vote, the banished juror will say their goodbyes, walk out the front door, or be guided to the front door by Kiara, before getting formally introduced to the jury roundtable, where they will gag and react. By a vote of 3-0. Ooh. Louis, you have advantage from the greenhouse. Thanks for fighting.
It's right over here. I'm gonna have these stand 1 second. So we need
This is the final challenge of the season. How exciting for us all.
Wow.
So here's how it's going to work. You have cards in your deck numbered 1 through 10. And you have a cup with your name on it. I will ask you 10 questions about the game you have been playing all weekend. And for every question, you will indicate how confident you are between 1 and 10. Okay? If you answer correctly, you can put that confidence score in the cup of another player. If you get it incorrect, you have to put that confidence score in your own cup. The 3 people with the lowest score at the end of the game win. Okay? So you're saying how confident you are in each question. You can only use each card once. And if you get it right, you can put it in someone else's cup. If you get it wrong, it goes in your cup. Whoever has the fewest numbers in their cup wins. Who was voted out by a vote of 8-2? Write your answer and consider how confident you are in it.
Daniel, question.
Daniel.
Seth. Cody.
Seth.
All right, the correct answer was Trinity.
Wow!
Everyone, take your relevant card and put it in your own cup.
I did 9 for myself, thanks. Seth was 4-3.
Oh,
I only know that because I was against him.
Well, I don't remember any of the numbers except for this last one.
Who was the first person voted out 4-3?
Well,
Sorry.
well, I wonder.
Reveal.
Girl!
Let's reveal our answers one at a time.
I can't hear Taylor.
Okay?
Seth? Taylor?
Seth.
The correct answer is Seth.
Because you just said it. You literally just said it, and I'm a silly, goofy guy.
So
You were saying all that because you wanted to know.
my 2 incorrect players, put your relevant numbers in
It's
your
already in
cup.
there.
Sorry, Vincent. You have the most right now.
Oh, that can do with you.
And Steph. Okay, so Mackenzie, you get Steph's score and Dylan's score.
That's a bad
And,
thing. I know.
and Courtney, you're giving yours to Steph.
Where's your cat?
Oh, it's over here. Don't worry, I have a lot now too. I have 19. You can give them back to me.
Okay. Who was the first immunity winner? Who was the first player to win immunity? Reveal.
What is no?
Okay, so
Taylor?
what did you say? Taylor?
Taylor?
Also me.
I can't remember.
JP. I don't know.
No answer.
It's Courtney.
Okay, the correct answer was Taylor.
Taylor.
Okay, so if you got it incorrect, please put your confidence score.
I can remember if it was seeds or immunity, or like what was going on that first round.
Dylan also has points, just so
Oh yeah,
everyone
no,
else is aware.
I have 13. Just being transparent.
You gave it to
Courtney.
Dylan.
Great, thank you. Okay, next question. How many players removed their bob? How many players removed their bob for the purpose of exploiting the extra vote game mechanic? Reveal. Okay, so your
I
answer?
said 2.
3.
2.
3.
The correct answer was 4.
Oh, mama.
Really? What was the other one?
I know it was me and Trinity.
I think he took his off.
Oh, right at the end.
Who was the first player to be both the sunflower and the rose? Who was the first player that held both roles?
Oh, not at the same time.
Not at the same time.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think anyone.
Oh my gosh.
Reveal your answers.
Remember.
Okay, so you have
I said Kai.
I said Trinity.
I said Mackenzie. Me?
Connor.
the correct answer was Connor.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Everyone who was incorrect, please put your number in your own cup.
Just because you gave me some,
Mine's over.
there's 7, yeah.
Got it.
Question 6. Who was voted out during Bob Week? Who was voted out during Bob Week?
Trinity.
Trinity.
Trinity!
Everyone gets it right. Okay, so write down who you're assigning that confidence score to.
Mama, the confidence score.
Dill.
Okay, and what was your confidence score?
6.
Okay, place it in his cup. Okay, Steph.
Courtney.
Courtney, and what was your confidence score?
3.
Alright, place it in Courtney's cup.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Okay, Courtney.
Oh my god.
Mackenzie with a 6.
Okay, put it in.
Courtney with a 9.
Fierce. And
Oh, I had a 4. I was going to do 4.
yeah. Okay.
Kenzie with a 4.
I remember that. Put it in.
I remember it too.
It was the lowest number I had.
Fierce. Question 7. Who went home in the first round where no uproot was used?
Oh.
Daniel?
I put Daniel too.
Oh, I put Kirby. Seth?
I said Kai.
The correct answer was Connor.
Wow.
Who was the tulip during Bob Week? Who was the tulip during Bob Week?
Kai.
Okay.
Okay, was it actually Kai?
Stephanie.
The correct answer was Kai. Alright, so my 2 incorrect players, please put your confidence score in your own cup.
I know how this
We'll
works.
spread the load.
Have you all written down your targets?
Yeah.
Okay, reveal please.
Stephanie.
Oh, yeah, JP.
Okay,
Nine.
2 JPs, 1 Stephanie. JP, give Stephanie your confidence score.
Try not to
and
knock my.
both of you, please give your confidence score to JP.
Yeah.
Here we go. Who was voted out by a vote of 6 to 2? Which player was eliminated by a vote of 6 to 2?
Connor.
Kai.
Taylor. Seth.
Trinity.
The correct answer was Daniel.
I was so close to saying
You
Daniel.
all got it wrong. Put your confidence
Why
score
so
in
cute?
your own cup.
Oh, baby, we are not in the greenhouse.
Who was the first sunflower of day 2?
Oh.
Which
Today.
player
Today.
was the first sunflower today?
Wow, y'all, we are like
I
Rewind.
truly cannot remember.
Let's rewind to 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Which
10.
sunflower? Reveal.
I have no clue.
Aaron.
Say it one more time.
Aaron.
Or no, Kenzie.
Courtney.
I don't think it's Erin because I think she got it stolen from her. But
The correct answer was Aaron.
it was. Oh my!
I thought-
goodness.
I-
Not my duty.
After I rolled mine, I
Okay, reveal.
Kenzie for
JP.
Okay? Give each other the last of your confidence.
Thank you. That's for Kenzie. I just can't reach in your closer.
I'm sorry.
Okay, great. Let's go through everyone's cups. 45 is your score.
Let's
That's
my
Mama.
math.
All right, let's get to Mackenzie's score.
Hers is behind mine.
77.
Okay.
Fiercely.
What was it, Billy?
Bowling scores.
Let's see Courtney's score. 56
Good job.
is your score. 52. And last, JP. 45.
Oh, good job. Ty?
Tie. I'll ask another question.
So what?
Should we erase this then?
which
Are we all answering?
Just these two. Was voted out by a vote of 6 to 1.
Trendy, Cody.
The correct answer is Cody.
Good job.
So congratulations, JP. You placed first. And Dylan, you placed second. And Stephanie, you placed third.
Oh, I would love to speak. I would like to switch for first.
Okay. JP, you have been booted from the greenhouse. And Courtney, now you're first place.
Yes.
I think Steph's, when we were up there and I was like, okay, double checking before this last vote, she was like, yeah, and you know, like, we still have Kenz, who's a really strong player. I don't think we'll beat her. And I was like, ah!
Why did you give me things too?
I just gave one, I wanted to spread it equally, and I gave you a 2. I tried to go for the lowest with you.
Okay.
Like, I waited.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going. I think this is my round.
I'm going to fight for you not to.
It's either going to be us or it's going to be her.
So it's the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and if they put both of us up, then, well, fuck.
Yeah. But if they put you two up, and Uproot is bought, then I'm sat there. There is nothing I can do. So either
Which
way.
is Courtney's play at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No one has anything to counteract that. Courtney's relationship with Aaron is going to get her to the final 3.
I said it last round. I said. I think I go out the door next. But I don't think there was anything I could do, honestly.
Yeah.
I could, like, you guys were both my ally. So.
I appreciate you picking me.
Yeah. Well, 100%. In a game where you can't trust anyone, you have to trust someone.
Yeah.
So.
Like,
you've been my person that entire time. I have not, like, deviated
Nope.
off of that.
I'm assuming y'all both want the flowers.
I would love to be in Final Four.
Yeah, can I, like, be safe by any chance for this, or do we need to?
I think at this point,
I mean,
nominations don't really matter. So
that's true.
I'm I'm cool with that.
Can I just not be initial nom?
Yeah, because it's all going to come down to the auction regardless.
Yeah.
Because it's Final 5. And so if we don't put Stephanie up as the initial nom, they're gonna gun for Uproot regardless.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mackenzie's gonna buy it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I will only have 2 ones.
I'm pretty sure I saw Louis give his seeds to Mackenzie because they were like texting.
He did.
He had 1.
Okay.
So I'll end up going up anyways.
I think you're gonna be going up. We're flushing seeds for Final Four though.
Yeah.
So that's what's really important here.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
And then I think then it's you versus JP, and we just have to like discuss that out.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't you want to be initial if you get the seat?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Should I not have said that?
Oh.
No, that's a fair
Wait, I
point.
didn't think about that.
No, I see what you're saying. Like, if Sunflower puts me up, I get an extra, and then I could uproot. Because I don't think JP has anything, anyways.
My fear is that I would much rather.
But then that's all my seeds gone too.
I would much rather get rid of Mackenzie's seeds than your seeds. Only because we just got Mackenzie's ally out of the game. And she's got a fire under her ass now.
We got her.
Louis.
That was her ally? Like, oh, I didn't. Because she told me to vote him out.
No. She was cool with cutting him.
Oh,
But she straight up told us, like, I'm cutting my ally right now.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and you said you had 2, right?
From this, I will.
Wait, so right now you have 1?
I have 0 right now.
You have 0 right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I'll
I
get
see.
2 from this.
I see.
Because y'all are picking the flowers.
That makes sense.
Right.
That makes complete sense. So I guess that would make sense then. I didn't even register that you would get 2 seeds from this. So yeah, I think it's then...
But then I won't have any seeds going in, like if I stay, like going into the Final Four to help whoever.
Which is, yeah, I think that's something that we need to discuss. I think it all does come down to the auction.
Because I'm going to get seeds, so it's really up to y'all what you want to do. So if we want to pick, because...
We can do that. Would you be okay with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I just pick. Okay, yeah, I'll pick the seeds.
Do you prefer Sunflower or Rose?
I think Sunflower.
Okay, I'll pick Rose.
Okay. Okay. And then...
All right, it's time for the final 5 nomination ceremony. Courtney, you are our Sunflower, and your nominee.
I'm just gonna name Stephanie.
Right,
I will take your seat. Thank you.
Have a seat. And you receive a seed.
Thank you for keeping it.
Okay, Rose.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Nominations don't really matter at this point. It's all about the auction. But Mackenzie, you've never been on the block before, and so for that very reason, I just want you to be able to say that at the final finale. So I'm gonna go.
All right, have a seat, Mackenzie. So our nominees going into the auction are Stephanie and Mackenzie. Here we are at the auction. Holly, can you kick us off?
Okay, all we got's uproot, girl.
Yes. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna put 12 minutes on the clock. Okay.
I would like to pay 3 on uproot. Thank you.
Okay, Steph has bid 3 on uproot.
Great. All right, get to scrambling, and then we'll do the banishments.
Cool. It doesn't really, it's weird because like we don't have a vote in this, so it actually probably makes sense for you 3 to talk.
Yeah.
And whatever's best for the 3 of your games. I'm cool with all of you. I just want players in the finale.
Yeah.
Like people that have fucking played this game.
We all have played.
Oh, no, 100%. No. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, what I'm saying is like, fight for it. Like y'all 3 need to like figure out who you want to sit next to. I'm just being very vocal. I want people that are like at that final 4, it gets spicy, or that finale it gets spicy, and we like fight to see who wins.
Are you willing to talk?
Or you want to talk, yeah.
I think I'm trying to hold on to my seeds.
That's understandable at this point, yeah.
So I don't think there's anything else for us to discuss at this point.
So I think you have the deciding vote. So you should go talk.
Oh, we should go talk. Oh, because
Yeah.
we're going straight into. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, so that's why I was like,
I'm
saying
so
you three need to
sorry.
talk.
Do you just want one-on-ones? Yeah. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, because we can't vote, so there's no.
This is gonna suck. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're a really fucking strong player, and I don't think I can fucking beat you at the end. Like, you would annihilate me if I made it to the end.
I mean, do you actually think that would like...
Okay, let's talk it out. Because I need you to put yourself too.
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
I know, I'm trying not to cry because I'm really fucking like playing with you a lot in this, and I don't want to do it, but
I just feel really helpless right now, but...
I know, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
We're strong women, we can do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just fucking memory is like just not my thing, and it's like the one challenge. Well, it probably wouldn't have mattered. She would have taken it from me, so it's okay.
And I felt really bad giving it to you first. I was just like, you were like, oh, I already have a lot already, so I was like, because like, and then I didn't think about it, so I apologize. That's why I spread the rest of them out.
Yeah. I don't know. Really, like, the best pitch that I can make to you is that I really meant the final 3 that I wanted with you and JP. I don't think that I was ever dishonest to you. When I saw that you were in a state where you felt like no one would help you, that I felt like I wanted to be that person for you. And this is, like, obviously my time to ask that favor to be returned. I do understand if you don't want to do that, if you don't think that it's good for your game. The thing that I will say is, even though that, like, I think people are thinking that I've played a really good game, I think there's a flip side of that coin where I have also made a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Like...
No, I can see that too. I can see both sides of it.
Like, I did lie to Louis.
No,
I don't think that he will let that slip. I think if you're sitting next to me, you get Louis, you get Cody, you probably get Connor. I don't think my jury management has been that great. I backstabbed Kai. She was like I gave him the money to be able to do that. Like, there are a lot of people who are sitting there mad at me. I have gotten the blood on my hands. JP has not.
Yeah.
Like, that is my argument. I know he says, like, oh, like both of him and I are like a threat, but he has more friends. The only person that he really burned was Kai. Everything else, like, I put my neck on the line. I know I've, like, played a strong game, but I think people are not going to be happy.
Yeah.
I also don't think that, like, also think if you're sitting next to Dylan, that he's saying that people don't like him. This is the first time he's like gotten to nominate someone. Why would people not like him?
Yeah.
I think if anything, I would like it to be you, me, and Courtney. I don't think that everyone has as little of a shot sitting next to me as they think.
Yeah.
I think
I can see like both. Like, I could see some people like possibly voting for you because you have played a very strong game. Even if you had voted me out, if I was on the jury, I'd be like, holy shit, like she played great. So that's my.
But I didn't burn you. I didn't lie to your face.
I know.
Oh my God. Oh, also Erin. Erin will not vote for me.
I don't think she'll vote for me either, though.
She would vote for you over me. So that's my case. I just like, I really don't, like, I played a good game. I won like a couple of competitions, but I also burned a lot of people. And if you think about Courtney, who was mad at Courtney? Nobody.
Yeah, but
Courtney.
I can't do anything about that right now.
No, but if we were to make it to Final Four, I would vote for you. I would vote for you to pick who to sit next to. I think if you're sitting next to Courtney, you lose. Personally.
No, I can
Like,
see
she won things. She kept blood off of her hands. She's had seeds, like, every round.
Yeah.
Banked votes. And, like, I tried to target her numerous times.
Yeah.
She always had, like, the social currency to keep herself here. That's my pitch.
No, that's good. It's something to think about. So let me grab JP.
Okay.
And then I'll make a decision.
So at this point, it's just Stephanie's uprooting.
Yep.
You would be up, and we're voting.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all played a hard game. I'm
We really
fine.
did. We played fucking hard. I'm very excited to be in the Final Four with the if you make it, I'm very excited to be in the Final Four with you. I think regardless of how it shakes out, this has been a fucking wild ride.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Crazy. We started with 14 people.
I mean, I guess I'll just be bold and ask you, especially because after this, I won't hold this answer against you if I do end up in jury. But is there a preference for you two, even though you guys don't have a say in it, between Mackenzie and I?
Ooh.
It's like, again, it will not affect if I am in there, any type of whatever. I'm just curious.
I don't know if I feel at liberty to say who.
That's fair.
Just because there is no game reason for me to say whom.
Well, I don't want you to say because I don't want that to be imbalanced unless you feel comfortable. But
I feel like we have been solid throughout.
Yeah.
And so I would rely on that.
Yeah. And I likewise, I would love to be in the finale with you. My only fear, and this has to stay between us, is that we just sent her really good ally into the jury, so that would be like the only thing that's sitting on my head.
Yeah.
But I actually love the both of you. So whichever way, I think it's whatever's best for Stephanie's game at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I will say, if I am in that Final Four, in a heartbeat. Again, I've been very consistent with you.
Yeah.
We've been consistent the entire time, Stephanie. We've had more ups and downs, and so I would stay true to that.
And likewise.
I echo that sentiment for both of you guys.
Yeah, literally the same. You've had my back so many times, and like when you were at risk, I was rallying the votes to make sure that regardless of what the scenario was,
I got put up because I said I wasn't gonna vote for you.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah.
So we've definitely had each other's back, and I would, in a heartbeat, I'm just saying, I'll be very blunt. If you give me the votes, I will absolutely vote for you to pick who you're sitting next to in the finale. If you decide not to take me, I have no ill will whatsoever. I'm just laying my cards out on the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenzie gave a good pitch of possibly the jury not liking her because she's made a lot of big moves, but at the same time, she has made a lot of big moves. So I'm trying to feel it out. So I wanted to hear your side of it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make a huge decision that could probably cost me a game somehow.
No, that's fair. I don't think I have as strong of a game as her. I think you'd have a better chance beating me than beating her. At this point, for sure.
Who would you vote? If I keep you, can you like help me get into final 3?
Yeah, who would you want?
I mean, obviously like me and you.
Yeah.
And preferably, like honestly, probably Dylan because I think Courtney beats us all.
She really came out at the end.
Yeah, she's really like showed up, and so like I don't think any of us beat her.
No.
So that's kind of like if I keep you, like I would want kind of help with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
For my game, if I don't take her out, people will not respect my game.
That's
I don't feel like people will respect my game if I do not take her out at this moment.
Yeah. No, we're good. I just lose air sometimes.
I'm good. I just lose air sometimes. Sir.
I'm good, I promise.
Okay.
You probably would have green thumbed me if I had placed in that, right? Yes. Okay. So it wouldn't have mattered either way. I said last round that I was pretty sure I was next. So I knew it was coming. It just feels bad feeling helpless, you know, even when there's a challenge in front of you. Not that I would have won it, but even if I did. Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm crying. This is so stupid. I just really like you, Mackenzie.
I know, you like truly played the best game. Like,
Stop.
I feel like, no, like,
We've had each other's back so much in this game. We really have.
I told her, like, I think that's a fair assessment. I do think that I played a good game, but I also don't think that my hands are clean. I don't think it's as clear of a vote as like she seemed to think that it would be. Aaron would not vote for me. I was never really that forthcoming with Aaron. I burned Cody and Connor. I lied to Louie. Like, there are, I do think, valid arguments in keeping me here, but
Yeah. I agree.
we'll just see what happens.
Fuck. Oh. Y'all made me cry like 4 times today. Fuck all y'all. I'm not an emotional person. It's the sleep deprivation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. This has been so much fucking fun playing with you. It really has been. Like mid-game when we were talking, like where I was like, I've laid all my cards out to you and I was like, listen, we have to have each other's back because I think it's the only way that we're gonna be able to like do anything. At least in that, like, there was like 2 rounds where you helped me out, and so I really do appreciate it, and I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, no problem. I really don't regret any of the decisions, friendships, relationships that I made.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
How dare you?
At the end of our last auction, Steph has purchased Uproot for 3 seeds. What would you like to do with it?
I would finally like to use this on myself. Thank you. And then, yeah, this is really...
The only one.
Right.
Oh, I guess you can have this.
JP is the only option to go on the block, which means our final nominees are JP and Mackenzie.
Does he get a seed?
Yes, he does. Yeah, because you were nominated by Sunflower. Okay, great. So here we are at the final 5 banishment. Stephanie, you're our only vote right now. But before you cast your vote, I will give the nominees one chance to give a quick speech for one last plea and grovel. Or, you know, just like our shout-out session, you know, because this is a nationally and globally viewed program. We're talking award-winning program. Thank you. Shout out. We're talking 3 digits on YouTube.
We love it.
But anyway, so if there's anything that you want to tell the 115 people who are watching this video, with 20 of those views being me, say it now.
Sure. I mean, basically everything I set up in the room. I don't know if bribing you would help, but if I make it through and you want something, it's yours. Yeah, I think my best pitch is not to deny that I've played a good game, but to also acknowledge that my hands are very dirty and I would have a fight in front of me to try to win a majority vote.
JP.
I guess mine is, I know we've had a lot of ups and downs, and I voted for you, and you voted for me, and so I'm hoping that just doesn't come back to bite me in the ass right now. And that, you know, if I am fortunate enough to stay in, we can, you know, figure out how to move forward.
All right, thank you both. Stephanie, please make your decision.
I just do it right here.
Yeah.
Would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure. If you want.
Okay. So I just want to say I like love both of you dearly, and y'all have like taken me in like this last like I don't know how many hours and helped me find a path in this game. So this is not the easiest thing in the fucking world. You both have played great games, but Kenzie, you played a really good game, and I would lose against you, so I'm voting you out.
Mackenzie, you're banished from the greenhouse. Thank you for playing great game.
I love you.
It took my best friend's 10 years to see me cry in front of them almost. Like,
Oh, sorry.